Hey guys, over here, just went through the Eisenhower Tunnel. Got 12 miles of 6% grades behind me. And hey guys, over here, just went through the Eisenhower Tunnel. Got 12 miles of 6% grades behind me. And snow, feet of snow as you could see. Snow as far as the eye could see. And it's coming down. Luckily there's no chain law out, so I don't have to chain up. But I just wanted to give you all the tips on how to go down steep grades safely, and a couple myths also. Now the first thing is, period, end of story, everything has to be extremely smooth. And it's almost everything with truck driving. But especially when snow's flying and when you're going down a steep grade. I don't care if it's snowing or dry. You need to be smooth in your turns, smooth in your gear shifts, smooth on applying the brakes, smooth releasing the brakes, letting on and off the throttle, all that. Just be smooth. And another thing is, going from that, you also need to use constant brake pressure. Don't use the stab method. That doesn't work. We got anti-lock brakes. The stab method is just for, if you're losing traction on a truck without anti-lock brakes, but all of them do. So you're good. You also got disc brakes. That really helps out. So if you have disc brakes, you got a little bit more stopping power. Keep that in mind. Because you're not going to need as much braking power applied on the pedal as opposed to if you have drum brakes. And I've noticed if you have drum brakes, they're kind of grabby, as opposed to disc brakes are a lot more smooth. But another thing too is, if you do go down a hill and you find yourself going down too fast, hit that engine fan. It's not gonna say, might be a lifesaver. It's not gonna, give you a whole lot of stopping power, but it will help you. And if you do find yourself with your brakes getting hot, smoking, don't keep going down and trying to cool them down as you're going down. If you can, if you're still going about 40 miles an hour or so, get that truck completely stopped, sit on the side of the road for 10-15 minutes till they get completely cool again, then go back down. Do not keep trying to go, and for God's sakes, do not get on an off-ramp. That I've seen that happen so many times. Unless it's a runaway truck ramp, if you have to use it, use it. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, like I said, just go down slow, go down smooth. You don't have to go ridiculously slow. And the biggest rule of thumb I could tell you guys is, if you can go down and your Jake brake on high holds your truck, and you don't have to hit the brakes and you don't have to hit the throttle, you're good. That's exactly where you want to be. Now when people tell you, oh well, go down in one gear lower than you went up, well, you're not going up the same grade as you're going down. Like this, it's a lot less steep that direction and then over hill. So keep that in mind also. All these rules of thumb, old school stuff, it doesn't really apply today because trucks are different. We have disc brakes, we got anti-lock brakes, and the Jake brake just period works better in most of these trucks. Tire technology's gotten so much better. Few people run recaps and all that. But the biggest thing is, just keep it smooth. Keep it smooth, constant brake pressure, and just be safe out there when you're going down these snowy, steep grades.